Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today I have something very special for you. It's not the Pendulum Z's. These are here because I'm going to continue my VPET run, I suppose. But what I'm wanting to show you is these. Some old Digimon Hyper Colloseum starter decks. I got these a long time ago, like a few years ago. These are in bad condition. I'm pissed about that as well, actually, what happened with that. This, fantastic. These are all brand new. Everything inside was sealed, by the way, until I decided to open them because I just can't fucking contain myself when I see that kind of shit. Anyways, start off with these. So we've got my Warwick Siege Man here in the Deep Savers. I think he's okay for food, to be honest. Yeah, he could do a little bit of strength training. He only digivolved this morning. I don't have time to battle with him because I want to get into the rest of this stuff. So I'm just going to show him off here really quickly to use. No, that's one training session done. So that's my Agumon Bonds of Courage. He's a little bit hungry because we've completely ignored him for months. He was in the freezer. I just turned it back on yesterday. And the batteries died this morning. So on to these. This one here is actually in decent enough condition. I couldn't believe where I got this as well. This was sold in my own country, in Ireland, over in County Wexford, not too far from me. So that was very handy, and believe it or not, I got this on eBay, and I was so happy. I got this on eBay, and I swear to God, it was €8 was all I paid for it. That was it. In fact, all of these were, I think these three were 12 each. I got these a few months after this one, but this one was only £8. And they go for an awful lot more than that nowadays. So pop these open. I don't want to fuck up the box any more than it already is. So you've got the deck, which, to be fair, I got it all back in there. It looks like it hasn't been opened, you know, but it has been opened by myself. But I swear it was not opened before me, and I could tell because I think there was like an extra layer of paper around or something like that. There was something anyways. I remember having to break in to get in here. There was also like tape on this, but I took the tape off. So this just explains where everything goes. This is kind of like the rules and stuff here. Okay, so this here is the Wergurumon. You look for something already? Okay. Okay, we got a present. Just gonna swiftly go through these. So Hercules Kabuterimon. You'll probably notice these are literally the same ones what's in our base set over here. Like our starter deck was almost the exact same cards, just a couple of little extra ones from their starter deck. But man, the art on some of these is just fucking fantastic. Sorry if I'm going quiet. I like to look at these things when I see them because I haven't looked at them in a long time. But yeah, man, I love how, like, see the way they used to have like little veins. Every Digimon was like pumping its veins out and everything back then. It's kind of cool, it was. Greymon. If you are looking, I'm not sure, there probably is an English translation at this point. I hope there is anyways. You can actually play a game of this. It was for the WonderSwan. You can get a ROM really easily online and play that there, but it actually has Hyper Colloseum. If you can get an English version, I'm not sure if there is one, like I said, but If there's an English version, let me know. I played the Japanese version, and I'm not that great at the game. You can get used to what cards do. Just a Wonder Swan for reading Japanese text is not the best, even if you can speak Japanese. I find anyways. It's just very kind of squished, I suppose, and it's distorted a bit. So next I have these ones here. This is version 2. I forgot to say the other one I opened was actually version 1, like the very first starter deck, but these are version 2, these are the next ones. And there is a reason as to why there is 3 different version 2 decks here. And there's also a reason why they're open at the end. So the reason they're open at the end is I got in contact with a seller on eBay also when I got these. Again, I got, I think, I don't know, I probably said it, these were 12 euros when I bought each one. It's a bit nicked on top there. I don't know why though, because the rest are all perfect. Probably for when I open and close it myself, I don't know. But yeah, when I contacted the seller about these, he said he got a case of them. And you know, I don't want to mix these up, so I'm not put them face down like that. But I contacted the seller, and he says he had a whole case of them, but he was kind of collecting stuff himself, and he opened up a couple of decks, just have a look at them, and he noticed there was different cards in each deck, which was very strange, being that they're the same booster box. So I don't know, he had a few cases anyways, and it seemed like there was 3 sets, 3 different types of version 2 decks. I mean, they seem legit to me. I can't see any running in the paintwork around, so I'd have to assume they're real. You know, I mean, there's no centering problems, there's no like continuity errors, I suppose. The artwork all seems fine. So I'd only have to assume that these are all legit. I don't see why they could be fake. So it was just interesting to me that there could be 3 different types of decks. Now, what he said to me was to check, because I wanted one of each type. To check, he said he would have to open up the pack and have a look. Yeah, that's no problem. You know, just have a look. This is put them back in and leave it at that. So I think it was like the first one. So I think we had a Plesium on the front of this one, but the next one should be a bit different. That's how you could check. So yeah, he opened up the deck in the most hideous way possible on all 3 of them. I got them. I was very annoyed. I did kind of say something. It was like there was a little tape seal up along here, like was with the other one. I said something. I was like, "Come on." I says I understand. Like, for myself, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. I said, but in the future, I says, other collectors would probably prefer that you just cut the tape and not completely destroy the box. I mean, people can handle getting the tape cut. I mean, like, let's face it, you want 3 different versions, 3 different types of the deck. You're gonna have to open them to check, you know. It was just very disappointing to see that the whole fucking box had been torn to pieces. It was torn to pieces, a little bit of a stretch, but yeah. But yeah, these decks can go for quite a bit of money now. Even this one here, I've seen it on Amazon a few times, resellers or whatever, and they're selling it for like 60 euro. See, that's what pissed me off. If I put it in, the fucking bottom opens. So I have to, you know, like, come on. The fuck was he thinking? You know? But anyways, is this the next one? Oh yeah, that's just the other thing, is like all 3 have the same artwork and everything. They all have the Greymon up in the corner too. So I have no clue. It's very weird. Yeah, so this one has a Greymon in the front. Yeah, it's an interesting little piece. I'd love to find. I must try and find out online what the story is with that. From like if there was anything posted about it. That's very interesting to know. Why is that the case? Sorry, camera died there. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see why was there 3 different decks for version 2. It's not like they're 100% different. There's only like a. It's not like they're 100% different. It's like there's only a few cards in them that's kind of different. From what I remember, some of these seem kind of different from the last one. Blue, yes. If you've been watching my next order, we just got him on that. He's dead now, but he was good. He made for some fun, as opposed to this fucking monstrosity here. I'm also interested as to why there was a DP on these as well. Some have DP, some don't. There's probably a reason for that. Yeah, it seems like it's like Ultimate and higher seem to have it. That Palmon's face just looks so weird. I don't think that's the Palmon we got over here. I think our Palmon was slightly different. I could be wrong though. So it's the last deck. And it's been a fucking... Oh man, there's a Digimon. That Megadramon's so cool. Digimon World 1, Megadramon and Metal Greymon. Just the fucking best Digimon to try and get, in my opinion. Just because they were my favourites, I suppose. Other people probably had different Megas. Actually, yeah, what was your favourite, or not Mega, but what was your favourite Ultimate to get in Digimon World 1? What was your favourite Digimon in that game? Oh man, there's a War Greymon in this deck. I haven't looked at these since I bought them, and that's a good... It was before my son was born. It was a good 4 years anyways. I'm nearly sure it was like 4 years ago. Another thing I bought, I don't know, I just... Somehow I can manage to find deals on this kind of shit. Accidentally. It's not like I know people. I'd love to know people, but I don't. But anyways... I got like a big case. I must try and find a picture. If I find a picture, I'll post it in. I got a big case of blister packs. And I only paid €100. I think in this case, there was a good, I want to say 40 to 50 blister packs of the original Digimon World, of the original digital card battle. It was just insane that I found that. I haggled the price down. I think he wanted 150, which, in my opinion, for 50, and it had like the proper, it was the whole case that the fucking store would have got. Everything was there. Like, in my opinion, that probably would have been a fair price. 150. Well, I'm a cheapskate bastard. Somehow I managed to get, I don't know, was it 100 or 110? It was not much, but it was a very good deal. I did buy other stuff off him as well. I just can't remember what it was, but I just remember getting this case. But yeah, man, these fucking... These decks are a fucking trip to look at, man. I'd love to get more of them. I would really love to get more of them. But like I said, they're just so expensive. yeah, that's been it for the video. It was very fun to go through them. I must try and get more of them if I can. It's just, like I said, they're very expensive. Um, but yeah, they're just so cool to own. I could probably never sell them. I'd never get rid of them. They're mine. That's it for the collection. But yeah, it was nice looking through that. I have more old Digimon cards if you want to look at them. I actually have a couple of more Japanese ones. I'll try to dig them out next video. But yeah, hit a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that other good shit, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.